everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm sorry if you can hear cars passing by. I'm right by my window. It's like right over there. So I am happy that you have clicked on this video. Obviously, if you're hearing me say this, I am back to cash stuffing, and I just cannot believe it. We finally have gotten settled in Wisconsin and finally got my bank switched over. It's been a whole process, and I was actually able to go and get the money that I needed. So I'm gonna pull that receipt out. Got a whole stack of money right here. I used my cash breakdown from Terra Budgets, which is Dog Mom Crafts on Etsy. So I used this. This is what I have pulled out. I pulled out $1,250. So there's that. And then I'm just going to go ahead and take my cash envelopes out of my wallet. There is nothing in them other than some $2 bills and a let's see. Yeah, this is one that my husband got whenever he had some Chinese. So there's that little fortune. So I'm gonna take these out and I'm just gonna set them up on my desk because I have it zoomed in, which I think I'm gonna zoom it out a little, and I'll just zoom in on my iPad. So this should be $1,250, not including those $2 bills. And I'm honestly not gonna count it because I've already watched the lady count it. So I'm just going to, let's see. I'm having to like reach around my tripod, so. And then I should be able to remember my denominations pretty well. I do have them like a little bit different. Y'all will just see. But I'm just going to get started. I'm gonna be like a little bit all over the place, which, I mean, honestly, when am I not? But I haven't done this in a while. So, all right, let's just get to it. We're going to start off with $100 going into my groceries. And so I have that as 520s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So looks like we have 20, 40, 60, 81. So this will be our grocery money for the week. I'm gonna start trying to stick to this because we have really been bad about just going to Walmart and Costco and just spending and spending and spending. Let me tell you, I would be embarrassed if I were to like put out there like how much money we have spent on groceries every week, just because it's way too much. So there's groceries, and then gas. I'm putting $40 into here. So I'm probably gonna have to like go back in and get change if I use this, just because my gas is always like 33 or 36, you know, like in that area. So those are our only 2 cash envelopes that we're stuffing today, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put them back in my wallet. But yeah, that's it. We're not eating out. We're trying to save money. I don't need to be buying anything, so I don't need anything that was in personal. So it's 100 in groceries and 40 in gas. All right, so bills, something that I hate. So I got these new binders, and I like did a YouTube video of me putting like my envelopes in them, and I like them, other than like, I don't know, I have to bend them to where they stay, like gotta bend that. But rent is getting 800 buckaroos. So this is half of our rent, being that I have this paycheck and one last paycheck left for the month. So I'm just going to be pulling rent out in 2 different amounts. So for rent, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 800. So 800 in rent, halfway there, even though we only have one more paycheck left. Water bill is getting $20, and I have to contact my apartment landlord because it's supposed to post to my account where I pay my rent online, and we've been here a month and a half now, and it should have posted after a month, and it's not there. So I don't want to end up with a huge water bill that's built up just because I haven't gotten it. And then we're not stuffing electric because I had just paid that. So I'm going to start stuffing electric next week. And then if we look at Wi-Fi and phone, these two are auto draft and they're about to come out of my old bank account. So once I have these come out of my old bank account, I'll start stuffing them next week. And then I'll be able to transfer the money over from my old bank account. And yeah, everything will all be worked out. I just have a lot to still get straightened out. Car insurance is getting $20. I am going to have to start stuffing more in these. It's just, these are the first week for stuffing. So I'm just kind of catching up on rent and stuffing what I can. So that's car insurance. And then we're not doing car payment or health. We're skipping to car maintenance because I'm probably going to need some new tires soon, and I need an oil change and tire rotation. So we're just going to start saving up for that. So those are my bills. And then let's get into which, oh my God, y'all, I am not on it today. So at least I'm not having to count money that was in there previously. So everything is the same, but I'm still having to get used to having to write that down. So if y'all can see, I kind of had fun with some stickers. This is my debt binder, and I put yikes on there because who likes debt? Not me. It's a big yikes. So debt is not getting stuffed. That one says oof. And then there's a few of these just getting $10. So Capital One is getting $10. We have just decided that we're wanting to pay off all of our debt, but we also want to, live our lives and actually have money to do stuff. So we're just going to pay it off a little bit more slowly than we were. I have paid down some of them. Jordan's Affirm is paid down quite a bit. I think there's still $1,500 left or something on that Affirm. And then I completely paid off my Affirm, which was amazing. So that's, $140 a month that I can put towards something else instead of using it on my Affirm. And then the Chase Marriott one back here, I actually need to erase this because that one's not happening anymore. I changed that one to later, but that is debt for now. I know I only stuffed $40, but it'll be a lot more stuffed in the future. So each of these is 10. And then here are my sinking funds. So sinking funds, this is my high priority binder. This is the one that I will be stuffing more than the others. So emergency is getting $20. And then the last envelope in here is travel, which is getting $20. And it's getting stuffed, and we'll keep getting stuffed because we are taking a trip down to Arkansas in May. So we'll be there for 4 days, but that is a 12-hour drive. So that'll be gas money and eating out money, all of that good stuff. So that's our next trip that we plan on making. So there's that. Our next ones, these are my other sinking funds that I have. Sorry, y'all, I'm having to bend these binders every time. So my envelope is getting skipped. We are saving up for something for Jordan. So he is getting 20, 40, 60. And it'll be about this much like every week. Okay, so his envelope has 60. My Anna Budgets Co., which is my Etsy, is getting $20. And y'all, I'm already realizing I did something wrong on my denominations. What did I do wrong? I was supposed to have another 20 for in there. Oh, okay. So Jordan's, his was supposed to be 2 20s and then 2 10s. I just realized that. Okay, so his still has 60, and then here's a 20 going in my Etsy business one. All right, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I need to put my iPad in a case because it keeps on sliding on my desk. Beauty's getting skipped. Holidays is getting at $10. We have something coming up where we have to buy something for someone, so I'm gonna be stuffing that. That's at 10. And that's it for this binder. I'm not stuffing Christmas, retirement, or miscellaneous. So next is some of my favorite things to stuff, which are my savings challenges, which this is honestly pretty much like a Sav Saves binder of savings challenges because all of them are from her. So I have my $10 savings challenge. I'm going to pick a random marker and color in 1 star because I am stuffing at $10. Okay, so let that dry a little bit. And then it is getting a $10 bill. I kind of want a crisp one, and I don't think I have one. That's a little bit better. It's not like super flimsy. All right, first $10 in there. And so that is at 10. And then we have my Tetris challenge. So I'm going to do this first 15 on here, and I'm honestly just going to use this purple again. So I'm going to color this in. Yeah, so these aren't going to look the best, but it's a pretty color at least. So 10 and 15 going into this one. So pretty much all of my savings challenges are going to get thrown to debt. So that's pretty much why I'm doing these. And then after debt's paid off, then savings challenges will go to like buy a new car and like put a down payment on a house. So that's the plan for those. This is my zebra savings challenge. That's what I call it. It is also from Sav Saves. There's 20 zebra stripes, I believe. So I'm going to do them $25 each. So that'll make this challenge $500. So I'm just going to start up here at this top one. So that'll be like all different colors eventually. So these are 25 each. And yet again, y'all, I'm missing another 20 because I didn't want to put 2 10s in here. What did I do? Okay, well, I guess I'm going to be putting 2 10s in here. I really didn't want to, but I guess it'll be something else for me to condense in a condensing video, I guess. So that is 10, 20, 25 going into this savings challenge, at least it's like a bigger envelope, because normally these envelopes I like to stuff with like as little money as possible, but it's actually a pretty big envelope. And then I cut this down to where it like slips in here easier, so I can just keep it in there. So got that one stuffed. We do not have any rollover money. And then our $2 bill envelope, I just have these two. One I had like set aside from whenever I was a baby, and then the other one I think I got like a long time ago for something. So I'm probably like honestly never gonna get any more $2 bills, but I just thought I'd keep them in here. So that is 4. And then our last 2 savings challenges are a couple boxes that I have. And the first box is one that you can get in my Etsy store. So this is like a dark theme that I have, and I just like to stick stickers on everything, as y'all know. But this is a 100 envelope box. I know I have a lot of 52 envelope boxes right now, but I believe I have 101 left of this. The only thing though is if you really want this like dark themed box, go and grab it right now. There is one left. I have another one that I can put together if someone like comments that they want it. But I'm about to go to not doing themes unless it's a specialty box like my Christmas boxes. So I'm not going to have this dark theme anymore. I'll hold off like a couple weeks just in case someone sees it in this video and decides that they want it. It is just all of these dark themes of envelopes. So pretty. I honestly love it, but it's about to just be randomized, and then I'll have my Christmas boxes. And then I have something new. I'm about to come out with a wedding themed box. So I honestly love the idea of that, on having a wedding themed like savings box to save up for your wedding. So those are going to be so beautiful, so pretty, but I just wanted to show y'all some of those patterns. So go snag that like right now if you actually want it, because it's about to be like combined into just a bunch of random boxes. But here's this. Yet again, I needed a 20. I honestly think that I got more 10s than I was supposed to. So that's a little bit odd. Yeah, because that was supposed to be a 20. But here's this, I guess. I have no idea what happened. But for right now, I'm going to leave them sideways. And that way, whenever I'm like doing my budgeting, I can just like pull the one that I'm stuffing up to the front. So $20 in my 100 envelope box. And then the last savings box that we're stuffing is this box from Sav Saves. I won it in her giveaway. This is actually one of her boxes of like before she got like a laminator machine. This was whenever she was still taping envelopes. So it's like the OG Sav Saves box, as I like to call it. But I picked a $10 bill to stuff in here. So if I can get it open. Okay, and then she has this like little divider in here. So I'm gonna put that back there. All right. So these boxes right here, I'm not going to be keeping track of, so I'm just going to draw lines. This box right here, I have it to add up to $1,000. And then this box I have to add up to $3,000. So that'll be exciting to throw towards debt. But I guess that's it for today. I don't believe I have anything else. I will be doing my next video will be planning out my paycheck. And I have this cute little 2023 notebook. Of course, I've already kind of decorated it and stuff. I didn't do a video on it this week because, as y'all can see, it is so messy because I just kept on messing up. But this week is prepared so that I can make a video for my next paycheck and post a budget with me. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. Go check out my Instagram. I have a few posts up there, but thank y'all for watching. Bye.